What if your next car didn't need gas, barely needed charging, and could literally run on sunlight? No, this isn't a sci-fi dream. It's the 2025 Aptera Launch Edition, a three-wheeled, solar-powered spaceship on wheels that's so efficient, it makes Teslas look like gas guzzlers. With up to 1,000 miles of range, 40 miles of daily solar charge, and a design that slips through the air like a jet, the Aptera isn't just different, it's a revolution. Buckle up, this one's weird, wild, and kinda brilliant. Meet the Aptera, a solar-powered car like no other. Aptera is what happens when a group of engineers throw out the rulebook and say, let's build a car that runs on the sun. It's a solar electric vehicle, or SEV, and unlike anything else on the road, picture this, a teardrop-shaped pod with two front wheels, one rear wheel, and body panels covered in solar cells. It seats looks like a land speed record car from the future, and uses so little energy that it can drive up to 40 miles a day from sunlight alone, and that's just the solar part. Plug it in, and you can get up to 1,000 miles of range on a full charge. That's enough to drive from LA to Seattle, with juice to spare. It's not just efficient, it's absurdly efficient. The Aptera's design, futuristic, sleek, and aerodynamic. Let's be honest, this thing looks alien, like take me to your leader levels of futuristic. The body is sleek and narrow with a drag coefficient of just 0.13, the lowest of any production vehicle. That means it slices through the air with less resistance than any car on Earth. The front end is wide and wing-like. The rear tapers off like a bullet, and there are no unnecessary curves. Every inch of this thing is sculpted for speed and efficiency. It's not trying to look cool, it's trying to cheat physics. But in doing that, it somehow does look cool, like a road-legal stealth drone. Inside the Aptera, simple, smart, and practical. Climb inside, and you're not met with luxury leather or chrome. This isn't that kind of car. Instead, it's clean, minimal, and kind of cozy. You get two contoured seats, a yoke-style steering control, and a central touchscreen. No gimmicks, just what you need. The visibility is insane thanks to the massive windshield, and because it's so light and small, everything feels tight and responsive. You're not just driving, you're piloting a machine that feels like it belongs on Mars. Solar power, drive 40 miles a day without plugging in. Here's where things get wild. The Aptera has 700 watts of solar panels integrated into the body. On a sunny day, it can charge itself enough to drive up to 40 miles, which for most people covers their entire daily commute. That means if you park this thing outside, you might never need to plug it in, ever. No range anxiety, no charging station panic, just silent solar-powered cruising. You can even add optional panels to extend your solar range. Basically, the sun becomes your gas station. Performance, fast, agile, and surprisingly fun. You're probably wondering, what's it like to drive? The Launch Edition is front-wheel drive with dual motors, giving it solid traction and a 0 to 60 time of about 4 seconds. That's hot hatch quick, in something that looks like a wind tunnel model. It weighs just 1,800 pounds, thanks to its ultralight composite body, so even though it's not a performance car, it feels zippy and nimble. The three-wheel layout might look sketchy, but it's surprisingly stable at speed. Just don't expect to take it off-roading or haul furniture. This is a commuter rocket, not a minivan. Up to 1,000 miles on a single charge, no special charger needed. Let's talk range, because Aptera doesn't just beat the competition, it laps them. There are different battery options, but the Launch Edition promises 400 miles per charge, with versions going all the way up to 1,000 miles. And because it's so efficient, using just 100 watt-hours per mile, you can plug it into a normal wall outlet and still get 150 miles of charge overnight. No special charger needed, no expensive setups, just plug it into the same socket as your toaster. The Aptera, more affordable and efficient than any EV. Now here's the kicker. The 2025 Aptera Launch Edition starts at around $34,000. That's cheaper than most EVs, cheaper than a new Camry, and it might literally pay for itself in fuel savings. There's no direct competition because nobody else is building anything like this. Not Tesla, not Lucid, not Ford. Aptera is in a lane of its own. Of course, it's still a startup. Production delays and logistics are real risks, but if they pull it off, the entire EV industry might have to rethink everything. The Aptera doesn't just push boundaries, it ignores them. It's solar-powered, ultra-light, and ultra-efficient. It's part car, part science project, part spaceship, and it's coming soon to a sunny driveway near you. So what do you think? Would you trust a three-wheeled solar car as your daily driver? Drop your thoughts below, and hit that like button if you want more future tech rides like this one. Until next time, keep your wheels weird.